All right, so I'm here in the Clark Center. I'm with one of my supercomputers right now, and I wanted to show off. Let's see, whoops. Uh, wanted to show off some techniques that I'm doing. You don't necessarily need to engage with them right now, but I think it was cool. I thought it was cool, and I wanted to kind of give you some insight to it. So this is the Catalan Atlas, produced in 1375 when iPhones were nowhere in the mix and people walked around without their eyes on a screen. Okay. And so, obviously we've designed an assignment regarding this atlas. And what I want to showcase is the techniques I use to get this onto a digital map of today. So I'm going to lower this. And we're going to go over here. So this is a map. This is a program called ArcGIS Online. Okay, I'm sorry, ArcGIS Pro. Y'all will have ArcGIS Online. What it has several capabilities, mainly housed within engineering. One of the really cool, I think, functions that it offers is the ability to georeference, in which you're referencing, a digital map of today that we've all grown accustomed to, the background of this map, onto an old map. Okay, so what I have here is the map, and what I've added is what's called a control point. Okay, if I add this control point, hold on, do this. Okay, I'm adding a couple more, I guess. What this control point does, let's see. Okay, is it moves the coast of Spain closer to the coast of Spain. What this one does is it moves this I forget his name, closer to Babylon. Okay, we have some that link to the, let's see where we've got now, the eastern part of India. And right now I'll show you, just for the sake of it, how we do the western coast of India. Here, I'll put this here. I turn off the map and I say, oh, I think that this is going to be close to this near Kolkata. Okay. And you see it's kind of off. And one of the reasons it's off is because in this way, I'm asking it to preserve the map's shape. Okay, it started as a rectangle. I want it as a rectangle. Okay, but I could do some other transformations that I think are pretty interesting. So for instance, if I go down to here and I do a third order polynomial, I can really mess it. And you see these are close by to one another, and there might be a little bit more fidelity, but I can't read what was on the original map. Okay, if I did a spline interpolation, this actually has more to do with like a linear regression, which is something maybe you'll see me about in 4 years. And you can see here, the shape is a little bit more preserved. Again, the text, I think it's going to load again with a different resolution, I think, but still kind of hard to read. But you can see that now the control points are indeed closer to one another. Okay, so we're going to make a sacrifice with the one we're working at, and we're going to use the similarity polynomial, which keeps some fidelity of shape. Okay, and you can see here is not perfect, right? Let's look at Italy right now, but it's still pretty close. Okay, and we're going to use this map and this kind of work as the basis for our project. Hope you enjoy.